What did you think of Chris's outing tonight?
Oh, it's a challenge against them. It's a hot, offensive-friendly day, and he had that one inning. Had his pitch count up, obviously, but coming off 19 pitches last time, I didn't want to push him. He wasn't real happy with the old manager. He said he felt great, and I said, we want to keep you that way. So Despaigne gave us some needed innings, and Brad did obviously a job that Brad's been doing all year.
Like, how important was it for you to get 5 out of him, especially after that second inning?
Well, we have, you got Bunting, you got Despaigne, but we've got to have length tomorrow, and we've got to have length the next day. We're just trying to get to that off day. You could tell that Toronto has an off day tomorrow. You use your pen a lot differently, but probably leave Brad back here and save another $400 on a hotel.
Look, that's a hard-hitting team, but you really outslugged him and took 2 out of 3.
Exactly. So are we. You like I said, I think yesterday you played 4 in Toronto and 3 in Boston and 3 back here. Now we're going to play Texas, who's I think may have the best record in the American League. I haven't looked at it in a while, but that's the major leagues. Life in the American League and American League Central, West, and East. Every day there's a challenge, and you realize how potent they are. They were without Batista, we're out without Manny, and it's part of those things that every team has to try to overcome.
Buck, in the top of the 7th, when Donaldson was due up and they had the challenge, would Brad Brock have been ready to go to pitch to Donaldson had there been no challenge?
If I wanted to, I thought he was a lot more ready with the challenge. But I thought that was probably the key out of the game.
Sorry. Speaking of being without Manny, are you pretty pleased with what Ryan was able to do today? It seems like he's always...
Ryan had a great game. He's always been able to, give us what we need in a time of need. He had some. I remember the big way he played down the stretch in 14 and in the playoffs, and I know a lot of. He takes it very seriously being there for the team. He's got over 100 plate appearances because we're fortunate to be able to move him around and him give us some things we need. Matt had a big day, and that's a taxing day on catchers to be able to deliver 4 hits and catch that game. We had a lot of back and forth between the delay we had, unfortunately, with Dale Scott and with some of the challenges back and forth with the replay. I know the concessions probably did well today, especially the water people. Right. What else is going on?
You went 5-5 against Red Sox and Blue Jays, 7 on the road. You pleased with what you did?
No, we're trying to win them all, but just move on. That's behind us, and we don't look at any part of the schedule with a sense of either a dread or licking your chops. I mean, it is what it is. San Diego, I've been watching them last 3 games. They're going to be a challenge for us too. They're playing well now, and of course in Texas, like I said, we get on a plane and make sure we pack the shorts for BP tomorrow. And if we take it and make a quick trip in and out of Texas and get back here and get our 2 hours sleep and get ready for the Padres.
Any last message to the fathers out there in the Orioles?
No,
audience?
I've said enough. I think it's also to all the wives and mothers who allowed us to be fathers, right? We need to keep that in mind, as my wife reminded me of this morning.
That's why you're the skipper.
No, that's why I'm still married.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay, guys. See y'all.